This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my fam Link from Good Mythical Morning. How you doing, Link?
I'm doing real good, Dad, because you're right here in the flesh.
We're right together.
Yep, we are in the same room. It is the room where I always am, talking to you. But instead of you being on the screen over here you are in the flesh. Can you explain, without giving too much away, why you are here?
Well, I came here to help work on
Something. Yep.
Can I say?
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Actually, I don't. Sometimes we announce things, sometimes we don't.
Okay.
So let's just say let's just keep it.
We're just doing something that's mysterious and that's later on that you're gonna get to enjoy. I hope.
I guarantee that you will enjoy what Dad has done. It's a new role. It was a new role for you, but the result was the same in the end.
Yeah, I think everything went well, but
I do think everything went awesome.
Yeah.
Now I can't help but notice that you look amazing.
Oh.
You've got a glow about you. For those of you who are just listening, I will ask Dad to describe what he looks like.
Well, what do I look like today? I have been fixed up by Logan. I'm just going to tell you the truth. She had me put this nice little get-up on. And,
what is the get-up, though? If you can't see it, you have to describe it, paint a picture.
Well,
what kind of hat you got on?
It looks like I already been painting in it already. I can't.
You don't know what it's called?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Bucket hat.
A bucket hat, yeah.
You wear the bucket hat. It's tie-dyed.
And then when I wear it at home, I usually turn it up like this, and people think I look like Gilligan on Gilligan's Island or something.
Do you want to look like Gilligan? I don't think that's a good comparison.
No, I don't. But
keep it down. You look more. You look more hip because the character you're playing. You're also wearing what you got here. What are you talking about your shirt?
I'm in this Gen Z thing,
That's it. He's catching up a little bit this morning.
Yeah, so
you're wearing a jean vest and a nice Hawaiian shirt underneath it. That matches because your name is Chaz.
Chaz, yeah.
And how old are you, Chaz?
I guess about 30.
I think you're younger than that.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah.
So you know how much I keep up with Gen Z.
I don't know what Gen Z is actually. You might. I don't. You're Gen Z, but you're not on your A game. We'll get to that in a minute. But we should revisit the origin of Chaz.
Oh yeah.
So we got a video of the birth of Chaz. Can you set this up? Do you remember when you were Chaz, Dad?
I was on a thing where we had to guess some kind of
Gen Z slang.
Yeah, Gen Z slang thing was, and I had to write down my answer with everybody else, and my answer was a lot different than everybody else's too.
Let's take a look at Chad's performance. Chaz, I said Chad, but sorry, that's an insult.
How do you pronounce her name?
Now this is Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Oh, see, I'm wrong.
Zendaya, the little hat over there.
Oh, look at that. See, I'm wrong.
Zendaya, like
even
opposite
now.
Of night.
Okay. I didn't.
And I just put sexy girl.
Yep. You're not wrong.
All right. Point for Chaz.
Dad, you were right.
Yeah.
Or Chaz, I should say. You were right. I mean, I was wrong. I still say Zendaya. Zendaya is what I said. Zendaya is what it is.
Okay. But she was a sexy girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's say woman. She is a woman now, but she does look young. She's young for you. She's young for me too. Come on, don't get me in trouble here.
Well, I don't know.
She's a sexy person.
Hey, well, I know women are women, but she is a girl.
Yes. I
So
know what
she
you
was
mean.
a sexy girl to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I won't making fun of her because I didn't think she was a woman, that she was just a
Oh, I understand.
sexy girl to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. You should put your bucket hat back on though, because
Okay.
that's really a good look for you. He's looking good. He's got the bucket hat back on. Oh, he's taking a sip of his what you got in that cup?
Well, it ain't got alcohol in it, but it's got that good old Diet Mountain Dew that I like to drink.
Yeah, we had to buy you some of those at the house.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
Christy made arrangements.
Christy did that.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you had anything to do with that.
No. But I hear it tastes more like regular Mountain Dew.
No, the regular Mountain Dew's got a lot more sugar in it.
That's
and
fair.
Caffeine, and
I don't think it's got. I didn't know. Diet Mountain Dew doesn't have less caffeine.
it don't.
Yeah, I saw you drinking it before you went to bed the other night, and I'm like, it's still got caffeine, Dad.
Well,
Watch out for that.
okay. Well, I try not to drink but like 2 a day now, maybe just 1, and drink water. But
Okay,
I
good.
do
I
pretty
know.
well.
Yep.
with it. But
What you
besides Diet Mountain Dew, I got a new song from you from Charles Neal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I get an in-person rendition.
Yeah, that would be correct.
All right.
Yeah. It says, I don't want to call it off, but you don't want to call it love. You only want to be the one that I call baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are. Make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck. Well, good luck, babe. Well, good luck. You'd have to stop the world. Well, just stop the world. Stop the feeling.
Good, Dad. Wow. It's another hit by Charles Roan. And I am in full support of you continuing to, spread your wings. You did good. You did good?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how well I did, but I don't think you don't have to worry about getting a copyright from
Yes.
the real
From the
thing.
algorithm.
Yeah.
You're
So-
exactly right on that.
So,
That's why you're singing it that way.
yeah.
So that we don't get dinged with a copyright.
I don't know if that's the reason I'm singing it that way, but
Yeah.
that maybe it's because, but people have already wrote in and said that I didn't sing as well as you do, so,
Come on, guys.
but that's all right. Hey, I had fun with it and hope they enjoy it, and
I'm sure they
Yeah.
did, man.
so get a kick out of it. And,
So you got to give an update. I mean, because you're not on your A game. What is going on with your body?
well, I had in my other career that painting and working and fixing and remodeling, I must have picked something up, and I did pick something up that was really heavy, and I didn't really notice it much today that I did it, but then my back just went south. And I finally was working one day, and about 1 o'clock that afternoon, I said, this is it. I got to go to the doctor. And I did. So they're working on getting me an MRI and all some different stuff. So as long as I'm sitting here like this, I'm pretty good. If I got to get up and down and do some stuff, it can be painful.
You're not in shagging condition.
That would be correct.
But you did get on a plane
Yeah.
and you did come out here.
Yes, I did.
Because I thought we might have to change things around. I don't know.
No,
But you made it work.
Hey, the show's got to go on.
Well, last night after we were, we had a full day of shoot yesterday.
Yes, we
Shoots.
did.
I think it was a lot for both of us. Let's be real. We worked so hard. I mean, oh, good God. We pour so much. We
Yes.
empty ourselves.
I'm telling you, we you know, and
And you looked, I mean, you saw the shots. There were a couple of shots that you looked pretty badass.
yeah, that's what I was told.
You know,
Yeah,
I sent one back to Nancy.
Yeah,
Was she impressed?
she was impressed. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
You got to get your back in order.
yeah,
Mhm.
that would be correct.
Mhm.
Yes,
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, so yeah,
But
Yeah.
anyway, last night when we get home, I'm like, all right, we're just going to chill out. We're just going to chill out on the couch. We're going to watch the show. We're just going to take it easy. A little R&R before we come in here today.
yeah.
And we were all sitting on the couch and you come in there and what happened?
Well, I sat down on the couch and
In between Lando and
in
me.
between Lando and you, and in between where and Lincoln's got kind of one of them, and it's a nice couch when your back ain't hurt, but it's kind of deep back into where you have to slide back. And when I sat down, I had to get back up because when I tried to slide back, it hit in my back, and it was like they said, "Well, is that a spasm?" I said, "No, it's about like somebody sticking a knife in my back." So
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Like, Lando was looking at me. Chris was like, "Do something." I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know.
and they wanted and Christy.
Knock him out?
Yeah, go ahead. That would have probably been a good thing. Just carried me on the bed.
Just
But
cold cock you and put you in the bed?
yeah, if you was able.
Okay.
But
If I was able.
but
Yeah, I wouldn't want to throw my back out.
But I finally they fixed. I finally ended up having to stand up and sit back down on the couch, and Lincoln then put some pillows behind it, and I finally got sat down and
We propped you up.
Yep, and propped me up, and we watched a little TV, and then I got on up after we watched the show we was watching, and I said, I got to go to bed, because my time is still
Right, 3
Kinda
hours. Nine
South
is
Carolina
9 here is
time.
midnight to you. So
Yeah, so and I usually go to bed about 9 or 9:30 at night, so
right, you were 6 hours later than your bedtime
yeah, so.
with how you've been working out here.
And then I woke up again this morning about 5:30, because that would have been about 7:30 or 8, something back home. So
I'd say it would be about 8:30.
yeah, so well, sometimes I don't get up till 8:30.
Well, good.
But I'm old enough to do that now and still get up and go to work.
I will say, and I do feel a little bad about this, is that the first day when you got to the house, you flew in, we had dinner at home, and then Christy's like, well, your bathroom, when you go into your bathroom, something's wrong with the sink. The water's not flowing right. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you did tell me this. And then I'm like, but I kind of forgot entirely. Certainly didn't do anything about it.
No,
And then so at that point, she's like, so the water's kind of slow on the sink coming out of the faucet.
I don't. I wouldn't call it slow. I would just said maybe just a little trickle, and that was about it.
So we put you to work to fix the sink in the bathroom so that you were using it.
They didn't make. I just went in there and kind of looked at it, and I couldn't get it unscrewed. And I said, Link, where's your pliers at? And I asked Christy, and Christy said,
You didn't
"Ask
see,
Link."
nobody even asked me. Christy's like, well, something's wrong with the sink. Doesn't ask me to fix it. That's not really a vote of confidence. And then you go back there and you're like, well, Christy, where are the pliers? You didn't ask me where the pliers are. It's like, why? There's no votes of confidence in me being, a man of the house, a fix it person. And I guess I've earned that expectation. But then I started to feel bad because here you are, thrown out back, in there with a wrench trying to fix your own sink. So I go in there and I'm like, well, what can I do? And then I noticed that the bottom of the sink wasn't draining either.
Good,
so I'm like, the water's not coming out. And if it does come out, which you were tackling the top part, then I'm like, well, I'll tackle the bottom part.
Yeah, because I couldn't have done that.
And then Chrissy got some some footage of us
Yeah.
trying to fix the sink. We were double teaming the sink.
I figured y'all might need to see Charles and Link working on a project together.
I'm about to get a breakthrough. Look at him, Link. Ooh! Look at that. Don't touch it. Ooh, what is that? Hair.
It's Lily's.
Here, use this. Gross. But we got it fixed.
Yes, we did. And it was a bit gross. Oh, yeah. Another high five. That's right.
telling you.
We
Yeah,
got you.
we
We got
got
your
it
sink
fixed.
right.
Yeah.
Because, I know how to plumb.
You
well, I don't know.
get Yeah.
The trap, I opened the trap. What?
That wasn't what was wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I mean.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Then we had to.
I opened the trap and it had nothing to do with the problem.
And then we figured. I said, well, we got to take the little plunger out the bottom.
Plunger.
Unscrew it from the back. And you said, oh yeah. So he did, and I pulled it out. Oh, good God! It was.
This used to be Lily's room.
Yeah, and Link and Christy was freaking out. They were just, because this thing was just covered in hair, and it was
Like,
black and
it was like-
moldy looking, and
Lily's hair is not black. I think it was more of some sort of like hair creature. Ugh.
yeah, it was bad.
And you're touching it with your
and then-
bare hands.
Then I reached up and I just cleaned it off with my hand, threw it down in that bucket hat. I said,
Bucket? You throwing a bucket hat?
no, in the little
Bucket.
little
Yeah.
tray, whatever. Where you were keeping the water where it wouldn't run out when you undid the bottom.
That's right. Because I
And
know
then-
what I'm doing.
Then I went in another room and washed it off and cleaned it up, and I stuck it back down in the hole. And then Link said, I think I got it turned the right way, and he stuck the end back in it, and it would go up and down and work.
How many Neal men does it take to fix a sink?
And two.
2. And I will say which part was fixed and which part was not fixed.
The part that I took off at the top, we
Yes.
got to get a new one of them.
Doesn't seem like the part you were working on is fixed yet.
No, it
But
ain't.
the part that I was working on is completely fixed.
It's completely
I'm
fixed.
just saying.
You just saying. But listen,
that I
hold on.
stepped in and my piece works.
But now you can turn the water on up at the top, and it'll come right on out. Because let me get this straight. Your mother
Uh-huh.
came and stayed with y'all, and she had to use that sink like it was, and she said it was all right. So maybe
Yeah.
you ought to
Yeah,
feel a little bad that you didn't fix it while your mother was here.
I do feel that way, Dad.
I'm just saying.
I feel that way.
So I'm trying to take up for you and help you out. So maybe the next time
She just had a trickle.
the next time you come to your son's house, Sue, when you turn that sink on, the water's gonna come out, because I ain't got one of them things up in it. And it really don't have to have one. I mean, it's just kind of.
Okay, so you did fix it.
Well, I fixed it where the water works.
Yes,
but-
you did. Thank you, Dad.
So
And yep, Mom's just sitting there with a little trickle, and then you show up. I'm like, I know he knows how to fix this, so I need to step in and show him that I could also have fixed it.
yeah.
That's really what happened.
That's basically, yes, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but we got the sink fixed. And then,
Yeah, we did.
But, what's ironic about fixing all this sink stuff, Chrissy's going to tear that bathroom out and fix it all new anyway. So I don't know why we had to worry about it too much anyway.
Yeah, now that Lily's moved out, she's got ideas for that room.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be like I don't know if she's thinking she's going to Airbnb it. Of course, that's not going to happen.
No.
But she's trying to make her own little hotel boutique room just because
Yeah, that's kind of what she said. So,
Yep.
In other words, Lily, you don't have a room no more. So
That's true.
do well working and make sure you always got a place to stay, because I don't believe you got somewhere to come back to anymore. So
You might could stay a night in Hotel Neal whatever Christy calls it. I'm going to stay out of that.
She might let her. I imagine she'd let her a little bit. Fall is here, and with it comes cooler nights, healthier meals, and that craving for something warm and satisfying. That's where HelloFresh comes in. Bring your comforting, chef-designed recipes and fresh, seasonal ingredients right to your door. And this season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet. Say hello to a whole new way to do dinner. HelloFresh has doubled its menu. You can now choose from 100 options every week, from seasonal favorites to recipes from around the world. Plus, the portions are bigger so everyone leaves the table happy, and the new healthier menu is packed with high protein and veggie forward recipes, some with 2 or more vegetables in every dish, so you'll feel great about what you're eating. And here's what I love. You can get steak and seafood recipes every week at no extra cost. There's 3 times more seafood on the menu now, alongside fresh seasonal produce like snap peas, stone fruit, corn on the cob, and more. And you know how I love seafood living down here at North Myrtle Beach, because we got some fresh seafood down here. And if I know I like what HelloFresh has got, and we were at the seafood capital of the world, you know that's got to be some good seafood. So get you some HelloFresh steak and seafood. Honestly, I use HelloFresh, and you should too. It really makes dinner time easier, healthier, and tastier. 91% of our customers say they feel healthier eating HelloFresh, and 9 out of 10 say dinner is more delicious. It's no wonder HelloFresh is America's #1 choice for home cooking. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/Myrtle10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/Myrtle10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. Planning a trip this fall or over the holidays? Imagine how much richer your experience could be if you could greet locals in their own language with Rosetta Stone. You'll feel more confident in real conversations, whether you're traveling abroad, visiting family, or just exploring somewhere new. Rosetta Stone has been trusted for over 30 years, helping millions of people learn faster and retain longer with an intuitive, immersive approach. Instead of memorizing English translations, you'll start with words, build to phrases, and naturally progress to full sentences that stick with you. I've been impressed with how engaging the lessons are. They're short enough to fit into any schedule, and the true accent speech recognition gives instant feedback so your pronunciation actually improves. It really feels like you're practicing with a personal coach. Plus, with 25 languages available, you'll always have the flexibility to learn exactly what excites you. Don't wait. Unlock your language learning potential now. Dispatches from Myrtle Beach listeners can grab Rosetta Stone lifetime membership for 50% off. That's unlimited access to 25 language courses for life. Visit rosettastone.com/dispatches to get started and claim your 50% off today. Don't miss out. Go to rosettastone.com/dispatches and start learning today. It's time for another edition of Let's Role Play.
All right, let's role play where you are Chaz applying for a job here at Mythical, and I'll be, the big wig at Mythical, if I can try to pull that off.
Okay.
Okay, Chaz. Thank you for coming in for this job interview at Mythical Entertainment. I don't know if you know who I am, but that is your first question.
Yes, I do know that you are Link, and I'm trying to apply for this job here and hope you think I can do the kind of job that you want me to do, and would be good at it.
Well, what are your skills? What are your interests? What kind of job do you want to do here?
I would like to be able to do something where maybe you and I could do a podcast together and
Oh, well, I already have a podcast. I actually have two.
yeah.
I've got one with my business partner and friend, and I've also got one with my father.
Oh, okay.
So I really don't have the capacity to have one with you. And plus, I don't know about the chemistry. We just met,
Yeah.
And you're so young. I don't know if we could connect to each other.
Well,
Any other ideas?
Yeah. I'm really good at painting and fixing and doing stuff, repairing and doing all.
You're like a
kind of
handyman?
things. Yes.
So you want to work in facilities?
Yeah. Just as long as I'm working and making money, that's what I want to be able to do.
Oh, so do you think that would be Liddy?
Do I think it would be what? Liddy. I don't. That's kind of going over my head a little bit. Liddy.
Really? At your age?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to connect with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What would be the first thing that you would, throw your handyman skills at here at Mythical Entertainment?
Just anything that y'all seen that needed to be fixed that's broke, or
Well, when it comes to sinks, I pretty much got that covered.
yeah. But you don't do that. You don't need to be doing that here at work. You have a lot more important things to be doing than fixing a sink, and you need to let somebody like me be doing those kind of things, so that
I like the sound of that.
you can, keep this Mythical Entertainment rolling and doing what it's supposed to do. Because you sure enough don't need to be messing with a sink.
Oh, and what is your opinion about my sink at home? Do you feel the same about that?
Well, whether if you don't want to fix your stuff at home, I'd be glad to go out there and meet Christy and go out there.
Well,
and
hold on
fix-
now. You know my wife's name?
Yes.
What?
I think a lot of people know her name.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. That's fair, but let's not bring her into this.
Oh, okay.
But you're
But if
saying
you'd
you
like
don't
for
think
me
I need
to-
to be able to fix my sink at home.
No, I think that's pretty admirable that you are able to fix your own sink at home and do it.
I thought you were saying I didn't have to worry about that.
That's at work.
But maybe at home too.
Maybe at home too.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I
So
like the sound of that.
just take it.
I feel like that you're being pretty inspirational. You think you could be like our localized version of a TED Talk? You just give us some motivation.
Yeah, you could a TED Talk motivation. Yeah, I could get.
Do you know Ted?
No,
Okay. Do you know anybody named Ted?
no.
You don't even know one person named Ted? Well, you're young.
Well, I think I do, but that it's been a long time since I've seen the TED or knew
Okay.
him. So no,
All right. Well,
I don't know what TED
other
is.
than that, I think this sounds like a good arrangement. So you're hired. When can you start?
Today.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Flash forward 3 months. Chaz, I've called you into my office. I think you know why.
Hmm.
And it's not good.
Oh.
So either I can tell you what I think you know is coming, or you can tell me. And I think it might be better if you tell me.
Well, you probably just been disappointed in some of my work and some of the things that I've been trying to do around here, and you probably think that you gonna have to let me go. But I really think that I can try to do a lot better. And
Well, I think the first thing is owning your mistakes specifically, Chaz. So can you walk me through the incident?
well, when I kind of fixed one of the sink things, and I took it out, and I just left it like that and didn't get the piece to put back in it and fix it, and where the water would go out slower and people not get splashed on and get wet. That maybe I could have done better than that.
Because what happened when a certain celebrity went in that restroom?
He got water all over his shirt and his pants.
And who was that celebrity?
I think that might have been Rhett.
No, it wasn't Rhett. We do not consider him a celebrity around here.
Oh, you don't?
No, it was a special guest, and you know who it was. So just say it.
It was Charles.
Oh, you talking about my dad?
Yeah.
Co-host of Dispatches from Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
When he was visiting?
Yeah, it must have been him. Yeah.
Okay, well, he is a big star around here. And, well, why don't you just tell me what happened at that point? You heard the screaming and the yelling. What was he yelling in the bathroom, and what did you do?
He was just upset that his clothes were wet, and
But some of the things he was saying, I had never heard my dad that upset before. Like, it was quite embarrassing, actually. Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't know that he was. I knew he was upset, but I didn't know he sounded that upset.
Then why did you run in the restroom?
Well, I just wanted to see if I could help and fix what was going on, and
Do you
calm him down. And
do you feel sorry now for, barging in a restroom when a A-list celebrity is in there yelling? Do you think it might have been an inappropriate move on your part to barge in the restroom?
Well, he had already opened the door and was.
That's not what he said.
Well, he was kind of raising hell, and
Yeah, but his pants were down,
oh,
so that doesn't add up.
yeah. Well,
You exposed my father to half of the office, literally.
well, I'm really sorry I did that, but
Well, that's not the worst part, though. Tell him what you did next. Tell me what you did next.
I tried to get some towels and dry him off and get him where he wasn't wet anymore.
Where?
Yeah. All the down on his front and in front of where his pants was down and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was
Trying to do.
That's what I was trying to do.
Listen, I know that you meant well, but dabbing an A-list celebrity in the bare crotch in front of half of my company is not mythical material.
Well, sometimes things just don't work out. And if you don't think I can keep working here and do the job, then you just maybe have to find somebody else. That's just the way it'll have to be. Yeah.
That is how it's going to be.
Okay.
But I do have a silver lining.
Okay.
Charles has asked to meet with you. He has a job for you. All you need is a towel. He was very impressed with your work.
Okay. All right.
That was okay. Scene. But that was intense.
Yeah.
That was intense. Did you? Is your cortisol level raised? I don't know. Did you feel like I actually fired you?
Well,
it was pretty convincing, I thought.
yeah. I felt like I lost my job. Yeah.
But you didn't. I don't want you to walk out of here today feeling like you lost your job. You actually did a really good job.
Okay.
At role play.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So good job, Dad.
Okay.
I'm kind of Chaz.
Yeah.
Yes. Good job. Well, are we still role playing?
No, I think we're through.
Yeah. I just want to lower the cortisol levels right now and say you did a great job at getting fired.
Okay. Well, I usually do a good job, whether it's good or bad, when something happens with me. So,
Yeah, that is how we've set things up here. No matter what happens, it's going to be good.
well, all you Myrtle Beast out there, it's been some kind of fun, because Link and I are in person and side by side, but we will be back next week. And even next week, you might get to see us side by side.
That's right.
But don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube. And while you're at it, review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question or comment or story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbesagging53@aol.com. And y'all have a great rest of your week. We can't wait to get somebody's pants wet again and me dry them off next time. Love y'all. Love you, son.
Love you, Dad.
Grab our new coloring book, Rhett and Link Mythical Land, the official Mythical coloring book, today.